Now at this point, it's 2019 and we are still talking about this bloke. Onision, this is a man who really just needs to go somewhere other than YouTube. And I don't know where, a job centre, his mum's house, perhaps, you know, perhaps prison, just somewhere else.
Hey guys, I am a pickle.
To be honest, I feel like this Pokemon evolution stuff has gone a bit too far.
I'm a banana!
I miss you so much, Mr. Banana Man. There are a few people, you know, they throw around the phrase saying Onision needs to be stopped, and that is a saturated phrase on this website, but, you know, with tweets like these, I can see why they're saying it.
No, 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 no.
Please only talk to me if you're on all fours and ready for me. Stop. Now at this point, I'm pretty sure we all know who Onision is. He's a guy that's been criticised for bananas, society, kids, and, you know, bananas. He's done a lot of bad things. But despite all of these things, I found another reason to complain about this bloke, because I've actually discovered that Onision apparently has merchandise. Yes, apparently there are people out there that buy this dude's merchandise. This dude right here, with that airline. They're buying his merchandise. A lot of people as well. Who are these people? Are you one of these people? Do you buy Onision merchandise? Who are you? And why are you spending your money on it and you're not spending your money on my merchandise? Now, YouTuber merchandise, it's a topic to me personally, which I find very interesting. It's something which was my main first video to actually get any traction to, where I said some really nice things about some really nice creators.
Right, so let's just get this straight. Zoella, she is
a very nice woman.
A family classic, you know, a complete family classic. This having calendar right here. Every Christmas, the kids want to pop up one of these, but, you know, a present not to get them for Christmas, them same kids, is probably not this. If you want to keep them same kids safe, don't get them this, because it kind of identifies them as, mutants.
Uh-oh. Bro. Why?
The Uh-Oh Bro Soft Logo Men's Premium Hoodie for $39. And you know, it's completely fantastic. It is a splendid design. I really like what he's done with this. You know, he slapped Uh-Oh Bro with the text on it because, you know, it's peak creativity going into paint and getting a black hoodie and slapping on some text on there. Yeah, I'm going to go into paint right now and get a hoodie and just slap iNabber is a beast. And if you want that hoodie, you can't get it, but maybe I'll give it out to some people if this video gets 25,000 likes. Maybe, it's not a giveaway, maybe I will. And you know, maybe I'm being a little bit too harsh right now. So to avoid that harshness and to be completely fair, let's take a look at what you get with this hoodie. Now for the small price of $40, you get yourself 80% cotton. Yes, 80%, not 100%, not even 90%. 80%. I'm really sure that those sweatshop workers enjoyed making that for 3p an hour.
Please, sir, I want some more.
I mean, to be fair, maybe the 80% cotton is a good material, because, you know, a lot of clothing probably isn't 100% cotton, so I feel like the best way to review something is by taking a look at the actual reviews. You should all torch the place. Worst hoodie ever, thanks. You know, you should burn down your entire factory, and this hoodie ruined my life, but thank you anyway.
No one's gonna watch me anymore.
Now, there was actually one review which really did manage to actually catch my attention, and not exactly for a positive reason. It looks nothing like the picture. Wish I never brought. It's 2019 and people still can't get this right. How is it hard to distinguish that this and this are completely different words? It's worse than the grooming allegations.
Uh-oh. Bro.
I'm sorry, but there is really nothing worse than poor grammar. In fact, to make it up to you guys, I'm actually going to go ahead and buy one of these shirts. And when I get this shirt, I'm going to wear it in a video if this video gets 25,000 likes. And you know, maybe after I'm done wearing it, I will clean it. I may send it to one of you guys. Maybe I will, because I'm sure someone out there really wants to burn this t-shirt. It's not a giveaway, it's not guaranteed, it's just a maybe. It's a maybe. Now at this point, a lot of you are probably wondering why this merchandise in my eyes is so bad, because yeah, these designs, they're not exactly good and they're not exactly amazing or creative, but they're not really doing anything negative here. Well, Onision, being the societal man he is, decided to take it upon himself to make himself look even worse. Cis guys don't have to avoid wearing makeup. Cis guys don't have to behave or present in a specific way. Cis guys can appear / act pretty much however they want to and still be guys. We live in a society, guys. We really do. Please buy this merchandise where I'm exploiting an entire group of people. Now, didn't say that. I just did it for funny. Now, fellas, we do indeed live in a society. Yes, we do. We live in a society where cis men sell merchandise profiting on trans issues. I mean, what a way to combat all the phobia in this world, to combat all the ignorant and just in general hateful people. What a way to do it, by making money off it when you're not even affected by it personally. What? Can we get a clap in the chat? Can we get a well done onion boy? Actually, no. Can we get a nothing? Now, you can actually see the amount of reviews for every single product on this website, and when you go to this specific piece of merchandise, it says that there are around 3,100 reviews. So when you do the maths, that's around $62,000. $62,000 profiting on trans issues when you're a cis male and complaining about cis male on the merchandise. I mean, what a way to combat the establishment. Take that, establishment, take that. Thank you very much for the 62 grand, though. Thank you very much. Support groups. You want me to give this to support? No, I don't think I will. I don't think I will, Chief. I'll take that and run.
It sucks being a woman. All right, I'm gonna pull it out now. I couldn't handle a tampon for like 5 minutes.
What the fuck? Now, this would basically be the equivalent of me selling LGBT-based merchandise despite being a straight man and profiting on that. I don't really see how this isn't a terrible thing you should do. This is genuinely really, really bad. You are profiting on things which really affect people, like really affect them. And you're making 60k off it, possibly. Possibly. Maybe. Possibly. And there are actually 8 different types of this merchandise on the website. So it's clear that he knows that this merchandise is selling very well. And, you know, if this merchandise isn't going to sound to you, it's not your cup of tea, or maybe you need a mug of tea with the Oni mug for $17. I don't know about that one, Chief. And you know, if that isn't exactly what you want, and you really, really want the world to know that you support an alleged groomer, well, why not spend around $18 on an iPhone case with his face slapped on it? This, right here, is quality merchandise.
Uh-oh. Bro.
For $18.99, you can get the entire world to realize that you, yes, you, are a complete degenerate, and nobody will speak to you. I mean, what a bargain. What a coup. I mean, pretty much half of his merchandise is literally text printed on to a plain hoodie. And I know a lot of people may say, well, you know, isn't most merchandise out there like that? Yes, that's very true. But the thing is, some of this merchandise has actual thought into it. It's a key phrase used in a YouTube video. It's a key phrase used by a celebrity. It's embroidered. It means something. But what this guy is doing is he's taking issues non-relative to him and he's selling that on a t-shirt. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's just like, why? I mean, he's literally put, do not eat what can love. I mean, it's not really inspiring. You're just saying, hey, I love vegetarians and vegans. Please buy this merchandise. I mean, what I'm wondering from this whole thing is, how does he even pitch these merchandise ideas to specific companies out there? Does it just go,
maybe we should say bullying is really bad. Bullying is so bad that we should stop bullying, guys.
And then we can put that on a black hoodie, sell it for $40 and profit off it. How does that sound? I think you just solved bullying, Onision.
Hey, ladies and gents. Today we're going to answer the question, why is bullying so bad? Shane is a creep. I know he's a creep. On a core level, I know he's a creep.
The thing is with this website though, you genuinely believe that it was just played for the trolls that genuinely just don't like Onision, but it does appear that this website actually is full of his fans. Yes, there are apparently still fans of Onision out there, and they're not happy with him. They're not happy with this product. The pictures represent a high quality print. I will never order anything again. I threw it in the garbage where it belongs. Now that's great, Deborah. That's fantastic. You're taking the first steps in the process. Now what you need to do is take your PC, put it in a bin, in your little Colchester bin, and never touch it again. Never touch it again, because you are a subscriber to the Onision channel. You shouldn't be allowed on the internet after that. If you are ever subscribed to this man, you're not allowed internet access. For reasons which I won't explain, but you can probably get out. Now, I guess this merchandise right here is pretty much profiting off veganism and vegetarianism, and that's not exactly a terrible thing. In fact, it's not even a bad thing. It's just kind of funny how shit this merchandise is. But I think when you take it back to the actual trans issues merchandise, then we need to have a little bit of a conversation with Onision. And not about the merchandise, about your Twitter account. I mean, what is it? I love it when you're angry with me. It makes you that much more fun. I love to hear you. No, I'm not. I'm not reading this. I'm not doing it. I'm not. To conclude this video, Onision's merchandise, which really hasn't been spoken about that much, is terrible. It's just profiting on issues which aren't related to him. Is Onision trans? No. Should he be selling this merchandise? No. Is Onision a pig called Derek who's probably going to get eaten by a guy called Derek? No. But you can probably do that one. That one's not too bad. Still looks pretty terrible though, and I think the reviews would agree with me. But that is the end of the video. Thank you so much for sitting through this video and watching it. I would really appreciate it if you subscribed and liked this video, because it really helps me out a lot. I've been away from YouTube for around 2 weeks now because I've been going through a little bit of a sad period in my life. Just a lot of things going on, and I'm back. I think I am back. Hello, it's me. Please go follow my social medias for more updates. iNabber69 on Twitter and iNabber on Instagram. You can go subscribe to my dog Kenji at Kenji the Shiba. And that is the ending of the video. Thank you so much for coming along. Have a splendid weekend, and I'll see you in the next one, which is hopefully soon.